Common says he passed on about 10 Kanye West beats that was made specifically for Common, including Wouldn't Get Far and Dreams by The Game, two smash hits, multi-platinum, I Wonder off of Graduation, and Heard 'Em Say off of Late Registration. Oh my God, multiple platinum records. Who knows how much money was made between all of them shits? And Common says Kanye wrote Heard 'Em Say in only 10 minutes. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Here's Common.
I got more memories of joints I passed on, beats that he made for me that ended up being like that song I Wouldn't Get Far. I think it was who made that?
Ooh.
And then Dreams by Game.
Yeah.
And even some of Kanye's, like that song on a lot of his Late Registration album, I Wonder, or even this song I Heard Him Say. He made that beat for me. He made that beat for I was
hold on. And you said I'm good? Or you were like, or he was just like, hold on,
I wasn't ready, man. Let me tell you. It was one of those things.
God, that's crazy.
Let me tell you, it was like, damn. It was like, he made that beat.
Shit.
And that beat was, I was like, this beat dope. This beat dope. And then I was like, he said, man, you want it? I was like, man, I gotta, because it didn't feel like it was fitting my album, the album beat. It wasn't fit. So I was like, nah, you good. He's like, wait, he said, you want it? And I said, nah. He said, are you sure? I was like, nah, I'm good. I promise you, he wrote that song in 10 minutes. He Heard Him Say in 10 minutes. I sat there and watched this man write the song. He had just made the beat and he wrote the song, the whole song. I said, whew. I said, yo, this was meant for you. It was just meant for you. Cause I can't front. I wasn't gonna do what he did to that beat, and sometimes you gotta know that, like, but as I look back, that beat was cold. Like I heard him say, I wonder was dope, man. It's at least 10 Ye beats out there that I passed on. Even on one of those albums, he like Common passed on the beat. I turned it to a jam.
Yeah.
Everything I'm not, maybe everything I am.
Oof.
Hey, shout out to Common, man. Wow. See, these are the stories that I love to hear about hip hop, bro. Hip hop is so much more than the music we get. And I only say that as somebody that makes music and has been in the studio with artists, just been around the creative process. I may have been in the studio with people and I didn't inspire or recommend any sound or difference. I was just there as a fly on the wall, damn near. I'm physically there, but I didn't offer any opinions. Even that is a beautiful part to be about or to be amongst with this creative process, because man, creativity coming to its fruition is to see it really become what happens and then see the end result. Like I Wonder, Wouldn't Get Far. Common saying he turned down like 10 beats, one of them being what he said, Dreams, Wouldn't Get Far, both Game records. It's just dope to see, because you can never imagine the other artists that passed on the beat making the song. I know Game making his Dreams. I mean the Dream record. I know Game doing Wouldn't Get Far. It's just like, yo, damn, can you imagine what Common would sound like on that? You can't. You really can't. But I think that's the beauty of music, man. If it don't hit you at that moment, you pass on it. It's like, hey, bro, it's fire, the beat hard, but it's not doing something for me right now. Like, and then the shit turns out to be multi-platinum. You like, fuck. You start feeling resent. Or you start feeling like, yo, damn, maybe I should have took that beat. I could have had another gold record. And he said this was when he was making the B album. This is probably my favorite Common album altogether. Common B. This is clearly my favorite Common album. B. This is a good music album, 6th studio album, 2005, May 24th. So much heat on this. The Corner, The Food, Go, Testify. I don't even really care about these singles outside of Go. My joints on this album, let's go to the track list. Love Is fire. Not even a single. Go obviously is a single. Whoa. Gotta be a different version of this shit. I ain't. What? Oh, Faithful is what I was looking for. Faithful, fire record. Oh my god. Oh, Shy City, another one. It's so many songs on this project that's not the singles. And the singles are good too. I'm not saying the singles are bad. The singles are phenomenal, but the album itself, I'm just imagining, like, put a Heard 'Em Say on there. Put a goddamn Dreams on there. Phenomenal stuff, man. Phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal.